All right, welcome everybody to another exciting video. Chess with Lutovazwe. You are chilling with me, Lutovazwe, and again, I bring you another video that speaks of chess development, my thoughts, my interpretation, my analysis of the game of chess and everything in between. Yes, I thought to do a video which is a bit chill today. We won't be looking at any games, but we'll be talking about chess development a bit, and I just wanted to highlight some of the things that we have been doing in Delft as Delft Chess Club and as the rest of the Delft chess clubs that are in Delft in general as well. So yes, some people might say that I've been absent a lot from doing a video, and that is true. That is true. There were a lot of things that were actually happening in the past 2 weeks, and that's the reason why I did not get time. Besides the personal projects that I'm having, where I'm doing chess coaching. Not only that, there's another project at the pipeline. I'm not going to reveal it now, but later on it will actually surface. But yeah, I was busy with that, and not only that, the juniors as well, who are representatives of our club or who belong to our club, also were having tournaments back to back, to such an extent that I had to cancel a tournament that I had, been planning to actually have for this June due to the volume of tournaments that we had to attend. So yes, 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 yes. So first of all, let's start by congratulating, man, a lot of players who have actually performed in the last few weeks. I heard that Michael Simpson, who attended the African Youth Chess Championships and played there, is soon to be an international master. I'm not sure what's still lacking so that he can become an international master. Whether he has to have a rating that catches up, or yeah, I'm not quite certain. But I mean, congratulations to him. He yeah, I know him as we have played twice, and in both rounds he has actually he has actually won me. So yeah, I've seen the way he plays, and it's very phenomenal. So congratulations, number one, to him. And then there is also Rainier Klassen, who is soon to become a FIDE master, but I think his rating still has to catch up to about 2100, 2200, somewhere there, so that he can actually lay claim of the title. So congratulations to him as well. I mean, this is amazing. The fact that there are players who are actually breaking past the barriers of attaining their chess titles. It's a very phenomenal sight to see, and it's great and refreshing as well for chess, and it showcases that chess is going to be in good hands in the future as well. And I think that yeah, just tying this video with the past video, there is going to be soon a need for structure in chess, which is going to direct itself to the improvement of these juniors, especially now that we see that yeah, Rainier, I think, is a product of the Eden region. So the Eden district, what do we call them? Is it a region or district? Um, yeah, but he's a product of that federation. So that showcases that there is breakthroughs that are happening, and there is going to be a need for players to have some direction so that they can quickly crack through these titles as well. And then we say congrats to Charlton Myasta as well with his performance in India. Unfortunately, I think he doesn't gain a lot of ratings, which was very sad considering that he had beaten an international master, and the international master apparently quit the tournament. So yeah, I mean, it's great, but he gains no rating, and that's so unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. But okay, at least He gains the experience, and not only that, but also the exposure to these, stronger, competition and international competition. So that at least should actually count for something. Delft. What have we been doing in the past 2 weeks? Right. So there were four tournaments that we had attended. We had played in the Cape Town closed chess tournament championships, and this was held on the 14th to the 17th of June 2024. Unfortunately, in my first round, I lost. Oh, yeah, let me first start here. There were nine players eight juniors that we had taken along. I was the ninth player, and then there was another player as well, a part of Delft Chess Club, was an executive. So 10 players in total that were representing in the tournament. And yeah, the boys performed very nicely. But two players stood out notably. Number one, we had our best female prize winner in the D section, who was Courtney Musakwa, and she won the best female. I think there were about 4 or 5 females in the section, and at least she performed very well there. Then first place went to Chad Bowers, who is also a part of our club. And it was a tough struggle because he was versing so many, distinguished players and some tough competition. And at least he made his marker in the tournament. And the tie breaks, fortunately, were in his favor because I think there were 3 players who were on the same score. And yeah, unfortunately, I had drawn against Rogov and Matvey Rogov, and yeah, I achieved only second place in my section, with him winning the first place in the championship section. Rogov now won the first place prize. So yeah, um, yeah, it's a bitter pill to swallow, but at the same time, I was nonetheless happy with the result. Then we went to the Winter Slam 2 days later, which was on the 19th. So 17th was the end of the Cape Town closed, and on the 19th, the Wednesday, we went to the Winter Slam. And again, the boy showed that he didn't make a fluke when he actually won the tournament. The Cape Town closed in the D section because he almost took the B section, but unfortunately he lost on tie breaks. Both players were on 5.5. I don't know the name of the other player now, but they were on 5.5, and unfortunately the tie breaks were in his favor, and Chad had to settle for second place. Nonetheless, we are happy because at least Delft Chess Club is showing that it's coming to the fore. It's coming to to step up to the podium. So that was great to see. Third tournament that we went to was the Kuyasa Library Tournament, which was held on the 22nd um, of June. That is 3 days after the other tournament. And Chad Bowers was also there in the tournament, and he achieved sixth place in the tournament. I think Ayema Masoka won the first place prize winner. And yeah, but a good performance, sixth place, not that bad, not that bad. And on the fourth place, and the fourth tournament was the Delft Library Tournament, which was hosted on our own soil in Delft, and yeah, that was on the 27th of June 2024, which was 5 days after the previous tournament. And here the winner of the tournament was Umtati. It was a knockout type of round where there were group stages at first, and then those who qualify in the group stages enter into the knockout rounds, and then after that, that was the tournament. Wazum Tati performed very well in the tournament, which is a product of Delft Chess Club again, and he won the tournament. I should mention and hopefully I won't start any controversy, but I should mention that there were two very strong players um, from a club in Cape Town that's known as Blackjacks, and yeah, the boy played against one of the players, and I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried that he'd have a bit of difficulty, but he managed to hold his own, and in fact, he won. He won the game. In the first game, he was having a bit of trouble, and yeah, he drew very comfortably. And in the second game, his opponent made a lot of mistakes, and he capitalized on those mistakes, going on to win the tournament in that way. Very great performance on on his part, and very well deserved. Congratulations, uh, right there because of such a um, a performance. Yes. So, what does this mean? That we are seeing such a Delft is so busy with tournaments. If I were able to explain, it's unfortunate that my words are so, they end somewhere. Yeah, but eh, there's a lot of things that have been happening, and we are seeing a boom in terms of chess development in Delft. These are not just tournaments that are being, organized. I'm talking with regards to chess clubs as well. We have now currently three chess clubs. Not only that, but these chess clubs have been hosting their own tournaments. So there's the Rossis Chess Club, which has hosted tournaments each time that the school term ends. It hosts its own tournament. There is also our club, which has hosted its tournament, and I also wanted to host a tournament here in June, but unfortunately, I had to postpone it because of these back-to-back tournaments. And then there's Busera Chess Club, who has hosted two annual tournaments previously, and I believe they'll be hosting their third tournament this uh, this year as well in August. So I mean, it's back to back development, chess development that is going on, and each club is packing its own punch, trying to make sure that the game of chess is actually promoted in Delft. And so, yeah, this chess boom is amazing to see. Not only that, um, uh, I also believe that um, there's a lot to look out for in terms of this development. What's going to be going on? Not only that, yeah, I think soon we'll be appealing to people and appealing to businesses, but unfortunately, we still need to get our house in order. But I think that there is talent, Mania. There is talent, and that talent needs to be developed. But as with everything, these things require, finances and etc. etc. But I think that we are going to make it happen here in Delft. We are going to make it happen. So I am very happy with the way that things are actually going. I'm very happy with the enthusiasm of the learners as well in trying to learn, and it's great. There's development that is going on. So yeah, let me end this video here and not speak too much. Listen, if you are a part of development as well, please, you can share your stories to Chess with Little Vazwe, the group, or you can WhatsApp me privately, and you can share your story with regards to your club as well. We can learn something from your club in terms of how you guys get to schedule your trainings, your sessions, and what are you doing in your clubs? How are you developing? Are you having independent tournaments and all these type of things? But at the same time, let's learn from each other. We want to learn from you, and with these videos, we can also teach you a thing or two as well. Yeah, and if there are people who would like to find out where do we chronicle this development that we are doing, we do have a page, Delft Chess Club 2019, and we chronicle everything that we are doing on that Facebook page. But that's all for me here. I'll be speaking about development even more with regards to at Delft, and some of the things that are happening with the schools, some of the things that are happening in the chess clubs as well. And not only that, uh, yeah, we'll be speaking a lot. We'll be speaking a lot. I'll also be doing some of the games that I had played also in the Cape Town closed. So please watch out for that. And yeah, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for the love and support as well. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. And tune in for more videos. This is Chess with Luton Fazwe. I am signing out. Peace. Peace.